boys and girls, I hope you're feeling nice and rested after your strength day. So today or tomorrow's workout for you is another high intensity workout. So I hope you're ready for it. So today or tomorrow you're going to be working for intervals again. You're going to be going every 4 minutes for 40 minutes. So you've got 10 sets in total. Now, within your 4-minute window, you're going to sprint a 200-meter run. You're then going to come in and complete 10 burpees and 20 air squats. So nothing technical today. You just have to move fast. So the idea is to get your run, your burpees and your air squats done within a 2.5 minute window maximum, so that you get that rest time to then be able to go as hard as you possibly can on your next round. So intervals, 1-to-1 rest, that's the aim for today. Different ways in which we can scale this. So of course, if you're unable to run today, the scaling option is going to be 60 seconds of high knees. Okay, so you're going to be on the spot, going for it for 60 seconds, continuous moving. Burpees, again, you can scale back to doing down-ups if you feel like they're a little bit challenging for today to keep that momentum up. Of course, we can knock that number down, so somewhere between maybe 7-8 reps might just be able to keep that intensity a bit more. And also scaling back the air squats, so possibly knocking them down to 10. If you are still worried about doing 10 sets, or you feel like that's a little bit too much for you, what you could think of doing today, and obviously your coach, your individual coach will let you know what's best, but you could look to go every 5 minutes instead. So every 5 minutes for 35 minutes, which would mean that you'd complete 7 sets instead of the 10 sets. So that would enable you, again, to keep that intensity high, and that's what we're after today. So it doesn't matter about it being slightly shorter workout, we want to look for that intensity to be there. So that's your workout. Just a quick run through of the movements. So in terms of your run, obviously you know what that looks like. If you're not doing the run today, for whatever reason, you're just going to go high knees. I want you to really try and bring your knees up as high as you possibly can towards your chest. That's going to get hard pretty fast, so the aim is to try and keep moving for the whole 60 seconds. Your burpees, we've done quite a few of these recently, but just to recap, I'm going to go hands to my feet, jump my feet out, chest to the floor, jump my feet out, jump and clap at the top. So make sure that you're going nice and wide with your feet. That's going to make them much easier. Air squats, remember we're looking to keep our chest up, abs nice and tight, and we're sending our hips back and down, okay? Of course, 20 reps when you're a little bit fatigued tend to start to look a little bit more like this. So make sure that you're keeping yourself accountable, keeping your chest nice and tall, and reaching that depth on every single one. So that is your workout today. Moving through into your warm-up. So again, we want to just make sure that we're really prepared for this one. High intensity means a little bit of a longer warm-up. So you've got 4 minutes to start. Again, any way, shape or how getting your heart rate up. So you can go out for a little jog, run, you can grab your bike, go on your bike for a couple of minutes, run up and down your stairs. And then you've got 2 rounds. So this is our general, if we're doing running in the gym, this is generally the kind of warm-up that we give you. So 2 sets, not for time, so don't rush through. You've got 10 of your high knees, which I've just demonstrated there, same thing. We're then gonna go through 10 lateral lunges, 10 meters of heel kicks. We're then going to go through 7 squats, and I want you to make these squat therapy reps. So I want you to really focus on your positions on those. 7 good mornings, and then 3 broad jumps, same as yesterday. So I'm just going to run through them very quickly. So your lateral lunges, so you're going to start feet underneath your hips, and you're going to take a step out, and you're going to sink your hips down nice and low. Same, bring your feet back together, out into that next rep. Okay, so you're going to go out each side, 10 in total on there, and that's going to be a nice warm-up for those legs. Your heel kicks, again, kind of the opposite of what your high knees are, in the sense of you're bringing your heels up to your bum. Again, just try and keep moving for a particular distance. I think we've written about 10 meters, so 5 meters out, 5 meters back. Squat therapy reps. So just ran through your air squats then, but I want you to really take your time, possibly use a wall or whatever you've got in front of you, just to really help you hit these positions. So remember, with my squats, I'm taking my feet on the outside of my shoulders, keeping my chest nice and tight, abs squeezed in. I'm working to keep my chest up, so I'm going to bring my arms up to help me with that. The first movement is that my hips are going to be sent back, and then I'm coming all the way down, past, so that my hips go past my knee crease, and then standing up from there. So I want you to really work on on keeping those positions, keeping that tightness, moving through 7 reps there. You're then going to jump on your kettlebell or an object of your choice. I'm going to go for a plate, and we're going to go through our good mornings. So we're going to go plate in by my chest. I'm going to have a soft knee. I'm going to keep my chest up, and all I'm looking to do here is send my bum back. So I should feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings, and that's going to be super important to warm those up ready for your run, okay? Just make sure that you're not just dropping that chest on there. Keep that chest nice and tall. And then your broad jumps, again, you've just got 3 of them. So you're going to go into a big long jump and land, oh sorry, Rosie Dog, with bent knees. Okay, just 3 of those. And then you've got 2 sets of that moving through, okay? So, final part, your extras. You have 4 sets to complete today. You're going to go through 12 split squats. So again, you can weight these or you can do them unweighted. The position here, same kind of position as your lunge. So I'm going to make sure that my shin's relatively vertical to the floor. I'm trying to keep my chest nice and upright, and all I'm going to do is sink my knee down to the floor and stand up. Okay, so all the way down, stand up. That's going to be 12 reps on each side, okay? And again, feel free to weight that. So grab a dumbbell if you want to, otherwise just move through. The second movement, my favorite movement, so an FLR hold, a front leaning rest. So what we're going to do, same kind of thing as a plank. So a plank would be a scaled back option. For this, I'm going to actually come on all 4s, okay? I'm going to work to stabilize myself so I'm nice and tight. And then all I'm looking to do is try and find that hollow position. So I'm trying to squeeze up, push through my shoulders. Once I'm here, I'm just going to rock forward onto my wrists. And as you can see, I'm just going to try and hold and keep as tight as I possibly can. Okay, if you want to scale that back, just an ordinary plank hold, or come down onto those elbows. Okay, you've got 4 sets of that, and I'm going to say it's not for time, just moving through as much rest as you feel like you need. Okay, enjoy everybody, have a good one.